I'm not the same old me that I used to be. I done fell off the branches a long time ago from my family tree. Took that turn down the road, never looking back. Gave it all, and I ran just as far as the eye could see. There's no going home for every man. It's all that I know. Don't you understand? My whole life's in a suitcase. I never unpack. Back on the road just as soon as I get back. Hours like minutes, man, days by the months, and years after years after years after years. Just a memory, just a memory. So will you be there, yeah, when I need a friend, when I hold out a helping hand, when I'm feeling helpless, man? Will you be there, yeah, when I need a friend, when I hold out a helping hand, when I'm feeling helpless, man? Can you help me, man?
That's how life works. To make it to this moment ain't no light work. Swear to God you gotta fight first. And know it in your heart. Don't be discouraged when it all falls apart. Nothing worth having ever comes easy. And I gave in everything, believe me, just to get it all back. Sometimes it was so bad. And I ain't never been afraid to fall. I'ma risk it all, even with my back against the wall. I do this for you, so maybe you might never lose hope. Holding on, never letting go. And even when they thought that I would fail in the night of jail, I knew one day I would make it out and I would give them hell. I promise it's a story they gon' tell. On my soul and a lonely road.
So will you be there, yeah, when I need a friend, when I hold out a helping hand, when I'm feeling helpless, man? Will you be there, yeah, when I need a friend, when I hold out a helping hand, when I'm feeling helpless, man? Can you help me, man? You said it was love, but I didn't feel it. Stuck in this lonely house like two lost souls. Now this home's an abandoned building. On my back, holding up the ceiling. On my own, holding up the children. Down and broken, it's barely healing. Too much of this, it's gon' kill him. Not a hot plate for a hard day's work. Sometimes I need to be put first. That's not selfish, that's called helping. Only a friend can feel those words. Only a real fan feels my heart. So I hit the road to get out of the dark. Yeah, hold me down, catch your falling star. So will you be there, yeah, when I need a friend, when I hold out a helping hand, when I'm feeling helpless, man? Will you be there, yeah, when I need a friend, when I hold out a helping hand, when I'm feeling helpless, man?
I'm feeling everything.
All right, what's happening? What's happening, partners and pilgrims? And I know it's been a while, man. I know it's been a while since I've been on this channel. I've been doing some domain stuff. Keeps me busy. And, you know, honestly, you go through those times, you know, where you lose motivation, and you put your work out there and you don't get much of a reception, so you kind of go back to the drawing board and try to rethink and do something that's gonna, you know, get some attention and get some eyes on it. But I'm back. There's a new Life is Strange game. That's what we're here for tonight. If you don't know, I've been doing some work on the domain again this year. I took a break towards the end of last year from all of it, really. I mean, but they talked me into it, and I like that family there, so that, you know, they got me back in, and I've been doing a couple streams a week there, doing themed months. We did Narrative New Year, we did Frightening February. Narrative New Year, we played a bunch of games like this: Dispatch, Beyond Two Souls, Indigo Prophecy, all, you know, narrative choice-based games. February, we did Frightening February, where I just played Resident Evil 7. I played Resident Evil 8 all the way through, and then Resident Evil 9 when it dropped. We didn't quite finish all that, but and then Max Payne March is what we've been doing, where I played Max Payne 1, 2, and we're going to finish 3, Max Payne 3 on Monday and Tuesday. But I haven't done anything really on my channel for a while here. YouTube, like BigBS's library, Big B's library. I mean, that I did 10 episodes of that. Didn't really take off like I was hoping, you know, and I was trying to segue that into Big B's Kitchen, where I was cooking. My idea was to cook recipes from video game cookbooks. I got the Elder Scrolls cookbook. There's a lot of good stuff in there. But that was the plan, and, you know, I won't get too into personal details, but some things got in the way, and so, you know, you lose motivation, you lose the energy. But today we are going to drop into Life is Strange Reunion. I'm excited for this game, not only because it's getting me back into streaming on my channel, the Cinematic Saturday that we were doing last year, but, you know, I love the Life is Strange games. It's a good, you know, they're good stories, good music, good vibe on it. You know, it keeps it real. It's, you know, and it's, you know, and it kind of exposes you to alternate perspectives that you might not be used to, and that's what I love. I'm a big fan of studying the, you know, anthropology, or the human condition, and the science of humans, and so these stories appeal to me. But I know we got a late start tonight. I wanted to go live at 9:30. I had a friend hit me up, wanted to have a couple beers, so I was like, all right. But here we are, and I won't waste any more time. We're going to go ahead and load up Life is Strange Reunion. I got this game for about $15 out of pocket, the deluxe edition, which is a $50 thing. I'm a master of Microsoft points, man. I stack them up. I got Resident Evil 9 Requiem for $5 out of pocket, deluxe edition. You know, I'm just stacking up these points. But here we go. Let's not waste any more time. And, you know, if you know anything about the BigBS stream, I see we got, you know, some viewers here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We are cross streaming, by the way. We are on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick right now. So if the Twitch stream's not running well for you, go ahead and pull it back to YouTube or Kick. I think this is actually my first Kick stream. Already digging the music. Gonna just say that. Already digging the music. Pretty sure this song was on one of the previous ones. Well, let me go ahead and just read all these notices. Just go ahead and agree. We all agree, right? You're pretty much just saying that I don't own the game and you can steal all my data and sell it to whoever you want. That's fine. Who cares? Account is linked. Good news, your already kind of linked to ScreenX members. You should. Well, that's good because that's what I need to view the deluxe edition material, which is a behind-the-scenes documentary and digital art book. So make sure to tune in. At the end, when we finally wrap this up, we'll stream the documentary, we'll stream the digital art book, the bonus content. Okay. This game always provides the vibes, especially the weed smoking ones. Adjust the slider till the second image is barely visible. Make sure your screen is properly set up before changing the brightness. That's good enough. Low vision preset. Selecting this will enable longer choice times, major choice confirmation, hotspot pinging, hotspot sound in range. Okay, what did I do? Press down. Do I hit A to turn it on or off? No. Reset the defaults. Longer choice times. Low motor preset for the stones. Selecting. Okay, that one we might do. Low audio. Let's just go through individually. Longer choice times. Yes, please. Camera assist. Enable camera manually. Stay behind the current player or character at all times without the need to control the camera manually. No, I'll control it manually. Disable camera shake. Well, if that becomes an issue, we'll change it. Major choice coverage. Enables prompts after major choices to confirm your major choice. Yes, please do that. Skip gameplay. Allows players to skip gameplay that might be difficult. More complex physical interactions such as multiple inputs or... No, we'll keep that. Reveals all interaction points in the area after pressing left on the D-pad. A sound will play indicating where an interaction is in relation to the player, having your audio set to stereo. I like that. Let's do that. Sound enables a sound that plays when interaction spots are able to be interacted with. Display photo hotspot. Yeah, let's do that. Yes. Infinite photo hotspot. Running distant. Enables the focal circle in the center of the screen. No. No, we don't need warnings. We're grown here. Apply and continue. Now I just want to make sure my invert. Oh. Here we go, there's more options at the top. I didn't even look. I want... Oops, the two licensed music? No, I don't care. UI... Subtitles on. Yes, okay, thank you. Wait, can we do subtitle Japanese? There it is. There's Japanese. Now I recognize it. Nihongo. See, I don't know a lot of the kanji yet. It seems like the kanji is the big part of it. Like, there's no katakana in here other than the no. There's hiragana, but that's just translating to English. Toi be dokyo hon. What is that word? Use closed captions. Stop going down. Why does it keep going down? English. Font dyslexia friendly? That's fine. Whatever. I just want... No. Whatever I did, don't do it. Invert Y, yes. Camera sensitivity. Oh, God damn it. Why is the thumbstick so sensitive? To use the D-pad. Turn that on. Hint frequency, default camera sensitivity. Right there. Apply. Bye. Alright. Now we're live. Now we're good to go. What's up, Devo? Chloe returns. You have to agree to get your identity stolen or you can't play. That's fine. They're gonna steal my identity and find out that they got the wrong dude. There ain't nothing on my identity. I wish a motherfucker would steal my identity so I could steal someone else's and you know what I mean? I'm gonna take a quick piss, refill my water, and BRB.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started.
Yeah, I think they're going to give us a recap right now.
Visions of the town being wiped out.
But yeah, she did have the photo that was double exposure.
I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead...
This is all the way back at the first one, remember that? When they fucking...
Instinctively reaching out,
shot that
I
bitch?
discovered I could rewind time.
Yeah, they're gonna give us the full recap right here.
It was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind
Chloe
up
was
to a
definitely
few
the
minutes
stud
at a
in
time.
this relationship.
And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the
Glad
present.
to see you here, man.
With the
Appreciate
aid of
you
my power,
going through, even
we
though I
solved the disappearance
delayed
of
it a
Chloe's
bit.
friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible
I don't know if this is a different
choice.
actress playing
Save
Chloe, or maybe she's
save
just
Arcadia
older.
Bay.
But she definitely sounds like she has a deeper
After
voice.
everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography. A
Max, I can
career
tell it's
that
the same
brought me
actress.
to Vermont's prestigious
I've followed
Caledon
her on Twitter
University.
for a while.
At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted
Rusty
into a
from
parallel
disuse.
timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Are you sure? Would you like to decide choices that were made previously to the story, or randomize? No, we're gonna choose. We're gonna choose because I played all these games. I've made these choices. We're gonna choose, and I want some help here too. Max's relationships. See, this is a little vague right now. Or do we go to each person and then choose how we... let me see. Amanda Thomas. We did romance Amanda. Remember that? We pressed X to scissor for Amanda, definitely, because she's Asian. I'm down with that. Chloe, we definitely scissored her. Oh, wait. Wait, did she die or did she survive? I think she died. No, wait. Chloe was Max face impossible. Save Chloe's life and sacrifice Arcadia Bay or spare the town. I think we saved the town, didn't we? So that meant Chloe died. We killed the town? Okay. So Chloe survived then. The town died. Alright, Max and Chloe. That's right, because Max and Chloe they romanced too, right? Max and Chloe... Or did Max leave? Or not Max, but Chloe. I think Chloe left, right? To do music? Or did we go with her? A lot of scissoring, so that means we romanced. Okay. 2 scissors out of 3 so far. Sophia Llewellyn Fayyad. Last winter, Max solved Sophie's supernatural murder. Do we support Sophie or reject her? Let's see. Using her powers to merge 2 parallel timelines and restore Sophie to life, in the chaos it was uncovered that Sophie was actually a shapeshifter. She was using her powers to enact justice for her friend Maya, who tragically ended her own life. That's right, that was the girl that jumped off this. After everything that happened on campus, Sophie had chosen to leave Caledon in hopes of finding more people like her and Max. Did Max support Sophie's goal or reject her after everything she did for revenge? Yeah, we're gonna rate this game at the end out of 5 scissors. 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 scissors. Did we? I think we rejected Sophie. It was uncovered that Sophie is actually a shapeshifter. She empowers and act justice for a friend of mine. Oh no, we supported her because she was enacting justice for the girl that got bullied off the roof, right? We supported that. Veen Lang. We did not romance him because clearly he was gay, like a gay man. Yeah, I mean, and clearly, well, I guess not. They're both bi, right? We did not romance Vin. Not the hot kind of Asian I was looking for. Friends with Vin. All right, confirmed choices, right? I'm happy, yes, because this is what we did on the last run through. Those are good choices. Now we can get into it. We've got the recap. We got the previous choices. Now we're in the actual new content here. Whatever. Yeah, he can't scissor. He's only like plugging. He's like a drain stopper.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on.
Probably not even a good one.
Try reminding her
because he's like, I'd rather be with a guy.
Half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes.
Chloe's rocking out. She's living her life.
Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Chasing her dreams. She can make that work. 20 minutes? What's she gonna do? Buy some drugs? What am I doing? Oh, okay. I thought I had to press something.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now.
What was our girl? What was our girl from a big? What do I call her?
No
Big
show means
Big Pam or Big Fran or something?
Yes.
Right.
Means no tour means fuck.
Lie or threaten or negotiate. We're going to negotiate. They're telling you to get
Look,
on stage.
I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulbich right now.
Hey,
Give
I
me
like
just
it.
20
Lars
more
old
minutes.
bitch. That's
I
funny.
told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
To
Damn
Nova.
it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
New toothbrush money. Gone, bitch. Keep them rickety old things. New toothbrush money. Yeah, right. Like you're going to buy a toothbrush. You can get that shit free at a fucking, I don't know, dentist's office or something. You can get a free toothbrush somewhere. I would hope so. The dumpster behind a dentist's office. Oh shit. We tripping. We tripping. I'll just wait for her to trip over nothing. Because bitches always be tripping over nothing. We're back in the bathroom where you got shot. Max saved your life with her rewind time. Shake it off. Alright, now I
keeps
can
getting
actually
worse.
press some buttons here.
But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is. How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
I feel like it's been like 20 years now, this
Stalling,
franchise
man.
of games.
Pull the trigger.
15 years at least. I mean, honestly, yeah, 20 years, 2006, that sounds about
That
right.
memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot
First
anyone.
Life is Strange.
But why does it
It was
feel
on Xbox
real?
360. Square Enix. I remember when I took my trip to LA for the Xbox event, 2024 summer. Right when I got off the airplane, we were taking a Uber to our room or hotel, and
I'm so glad
passed
you're
by
my
the Square
partner in
Enix
crime. As long as you're my
studio right
partner
there
in
off the
time.
it was right on the highway. I was like, oh shit, man, fucking Square Enix, man. It used to be Squaresoft back in the 90s, but I mean, they've made so many great games.
Max is always.
It used to be
on
just
my
like
mind.
Japanese RPG games, like Secret of Mana.
Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my
Final
mind that
Fantasy.
belongs there.
Swan. Price. She's in like
Does
a
every daughter
depth
have
of her mind
nightmares
right
that
now.
she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Let's take a minute to look, you know, kind of enjoy the scenery and the graphics. Let's take a look. Get a little review in. Character models look a little better, not much different though. I mean, the surrounding areas, I mean, I get it's like a dream. It could look a little better though. Unless they're just trying to keep it. I guess it's the same generation of console as the last game. I'm just saying the character models are good. Landscape and objects
A version of me.
look a little dull.
If Max didn't
But
rewind
maybe
to
it's
save
just
me.
the, like I said, the dream state.
She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
All of it. Oh, it's all of you. Is there a storm coming? So I ended up getting the deluxe edition for, I don't know if you guys were here for that already, but I got the deluxe version for about $15 out of pocket for a $50 game, at tax and everything, but
Max?
just stacking up the Microsoft points, man. And I'm a Game Pass Ultimate member, so that they give you like double points, and I got an Xbox credit card, so if I spend money on, like I got my, whenever I buy a game, I use my Xbox credit card if I need like a couple bucks extra. And that earns me points on top of the points. So I've got the, a big system worked out how to generate a lot of points.
What the fuck are you?
So I'm always getting like a Resident Evil 9 in February. I got that for deluxe edition for like $5 out of pocket, and that was a $70 game. But I got the Microsoft points stacking up. So what my point is with this, it came with a behind-the-scenes documentary kind of thing.
One person who
Probably
can
about
help
10
me
minutes, 30
understand what
minutes
the
long, maybe.
fuck is going on.
That comes with the deluxe edition and a digital
Why
art
do I
book.
keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Yeah, out there.
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Fired. You fired, bitch. If that was my club, I'm like, you're out of here. You're not playing then. Goodbye. You ain't gonna talk to me like that. Play as Chloe for the first time. Chivo unlocked. Stevo Achivo. If you're watching on Kick or YouTube or Twitch, go ahead and hit that follow button. See, I got a couple of viewers on Kick. I have no followers on Kick. This is my first Kick stream, so why don't you go ahead and be the first to fucking join the pilgrimage tonight. Or get banned. I'm just kidding. Just joking.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip?
Resplendent?
3
Okay.
days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything trademarked last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Sophie died. And then I found a world where Sophie wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart. Until Sophie and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows? Maybe we'll press X again. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place? To this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel... Holy crap, I have an agent now, you know? When Hazel suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance. And where do you get your inspiration from? Is this too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, but driven. Defined by death. What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter. So the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. Feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. SMS. How was class today? It was great. A handful of squirrels. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before the right page on my field guide. Love it.
I never...
Oh, shit. She was going to say something. Yo, Max. I get if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're all right. From Chloe. Hazel. Oh, Aperture wants to include you in the features. Something about post-industrial naturalism. Honestly, I'd rather have your own spread. Holy shit, Aperture. Considered, yeah, lucky to have you. Okay, things are happening. I want to get down to New York for some gallery tours. The two I mentioned, plus a couple of more. Oh, look at my calendar. What are you thinking? Man, well, it's hard. Sorry, I really forgot me. Okay, I have an idea that might cheer you up. For now, meet at the Turtle and commiserate. Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of the Machine Angel Marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what Sexy Robot was doing. Sophie, she's not going to comment. God, you're like my mom, I'm fine. Vin, didn't get a relationship here. Amanda's having a back-to-school night at the Turtle UN. I shouldn't. I mean, today's class, Moses, imposter syndrome, but oh dear, classic jitters. Oh, and I need to check the waivers class. I just ordered the Cosmo. Meet you at the bar for two-step. Fine. Oh, oops, I didn't scroll down on anybody. That's the only one that needed scrolling, I guess. Okay, Yasmin, so exciting. Oh, thank you. Okay, whatever. Let's keep it moving, right?
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat.
She's in a punk rock band now, I guess,
I'll
right?
stick to looking like Max. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
So now she's a teacher. She's a photography teacher. That's what we're gathering from all the text there. I used a 24mm lens at a f by 2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particular in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work. You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Retta, huh? She can half-ass it and get away with it. I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment, a new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time focusing on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion.
Some of my students take my class
Nope.
so seriously,
Okay. We already
it's
did that.
intimidating.
Bag me up.
My most trusted companion.
Okay. It's camera time then, right? Wait, suitcase? Do we do suitcase?
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. The
Same,
further
okay.
my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Look.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and
Click
a
it.
toasty photo blossoming into view.
She still got that Polaroid. Take it. Didn't Polaroid go out of business? So is it like free for them to just put that shit up there now?
The
Did
selfie
they
I
go out
took
bankrupt?
just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Ugh, this shit tastes like shit. Battery acid.
Time for your close-up.
Yeah, I think the green hair was what she was like she was in a punk band or something, right? Use up to open the camera. What am I taking a picture of? This bird's ass. No, there's better shit out here. Where does it look good? Like, do we go? I think it looked good right here with a little bit of the guardrail. More of the butterflies. Bring in more butterflies. There we go. Come on. There we go. Whatever. There we go. Or birds. They're probably just birds. Double exposure. You know it, bitch. Save it. I didn't get to see the picture though. Moses just texted. Crazy weekend, everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll holler when you get back. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. I'm on the road. What's going on? Good. Stay away from him now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. The steering's trapped. It's a fire spreading quick. Really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Bitch, you ain't a fireman.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
She just want to get a good picture. She just want to get the fucking first shot. Uh-oh. They gonna give the achievements. Mad Max? Hey, man. Mad Max. I love that movie. Those movies. It's Max Payne March. Let's go. Now it's How did I not realize it? It's Max Caulfield March, goddammit. Fucking idiot. I should have plugged that on the fucking ad. Max Caulfield.
I've been gone for 3 days and all
So I've been
hell
doing Max
has broken
Payne March
loose.
on the other channel. Which are great games, by the way, if you never played them. The third one, it's
This is
elevated.
so
They went from Xbox original to 360. And it feels great. It feels so much better. It feels like playing GTA. Like, it is a Rockstar game. I mean, it feels like you're just playing GTA, but with Max Payne, with all the bullet time effects and everything.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Okay. Hey, we got a sprint button.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
Fuck! But the students are here!
Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all
You don't have sprinkler system in that bitch?
Come on!
Campus. Security. So vague. No demolition. Yeah. Good protest. No demolition, so you just set it on fire instead.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
And they about to burn down Castle and Square Mall this weekend or something. There's some kind of like social media flyer going around where there's like a bunch of teenager shit. They're all going to meet up at Castle and Square Mall takeover.
Where did all this come from?
They said BYOW, and nobody knew if it meant bring your own weed or bring your own weapon. So they're expecting a shootout at the fucking Castle and Square Mall this weekend, bro. Like, that's no bullshit.
Get us out of here!
Or at least just a bunch of teenagers smoking weed. It could go either way. They don't know. Rewind it. Press and hold right trigger to move faster. Already figured that out. She really ain't moving that fast still though. Like I'm 42, 260 pounds. I could move faster than that.
Damn it!
Out of order. What a joke. Isn't that the way it always goes? When you actually need the shit, it don't work. It's all just a fucking... That's why people think we live in a goddamn simulation.
The whole campus is burning.
Yeah, who are you saving right now?
This is so
That thing
horrible.
is insane.
Help!
Moises,
Moses?
catch this dead body.
I'm coming!
Oh, she snapped a picture of the fire. She about to go into it. Damn, she never worked the oven at Basbo's, right? I would have been slamming right through that door. Damn, game over already? She's dead.
No, no, no.
No. Oh no!
Come on.
She got a picture of the fire. She can go back, right? Or, well, she got a picture of what? Her
I'll
dropping the
save
camera.
you, Moses.
I guess it doesn't
I'll
matter
save
what the
everybody.
picture's of, as long as it's in the past.
Just-
She can get into that.
Give me time.
Ibrahim Moises.
No smoke. No screams.
Nice, dude.
I
We
did
did it. We beat the game.
Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again.
Yeah, you fucked up. You know what it means. You know
I'm
what that
sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
You're right. This
What
time
have
you're
I
right.
done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up.
Probably.
But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
That's the silver lining, right?
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
You're right. That's what I paid you for. I bought this game. So you do something. Hey! We got our first fucking bench break of the game. What were we counting last time? We were counting some dumb shit last time. We were having fun with it. How many times they said something? I can't remember now. Hey, but we'll start with bench breaks. How many bench breaks we gonna get in before this episode's over? I like it. The bench breaks are where you can fucking chill and smoke and, you know, enjoy the landscape and a little Jimmy Jam. And I might have just prepared something for this particular occasion. What the fuck? It's me. Oh yes. BigBS, so fresh. Don't test unless you want to get wrecked. Like Ryan Dunn, you will be done. And that ain't no fun. The tearing on my face makes it look like I'm wearing like football paint on my eyes or whatever. Football paint shit. But it's just my setup. I need to back my desk up for my lights a little bit. Because they're just perfectly close enough to my green screen. But my seat's too close enough, so I can't like move the lights back or else the green screen's going to start tearing. So I just need to move my desk further back. Because I can't move my green screen closer because it's hanging on the wall. It's not on some kind of hanging system or like framing system like a tent or anything like that. It's just where we clamped to the trim on my ceiling. Alright, we'll get her up.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
And he was the one you were trying to save in that moment, too.
Do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
This is where you got your powers. And
oh my god.
just to touch on the shapeshifter shit, that was a little out of league for me, I think. Like, they pulled that out on the last game. There's been like 3 or 4 games of theirs. And the powers never really got that, like... Now I'm like, okay, well, what's the story behind the powers now? You know what I mean? Like, For a while, it just felt like we're living in our normal real world. Now I'm thinking, okay, what's the story behind this actual Life is Strange galaxy, universe, or whatever? Like, is it going to turn into X-Men all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like, then I like that it keeps it real, you know what I mean? Is this like keep it like Alex Mack, Secret World of Alex Mack. Or your dad works at a nuclear plant and you got splashed with a little bit, so now you can turn into a puddle.
Big night tonight. How are you feeling? I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend. You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on. I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Hey, this is my first Kick stream. If you're watching through Kick, you might be the first follower, BigBS, on my Kick channel. And you know what that means?
I know what I need to do.
That's it. That's all it means. You're the first. Nothing else happens. It might mean something later if, you tell your friends and then we become a big community here or something. Then all of a sudden you got bragging rights. Your boys saying, oh, you like BigBS? I was the first one to ever fucking watch him. You stupid sack of shit. Excuse me. You're like, you seen that guy that sneezes like Michael Jackson?
But for how long?
AKA BigBS.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Let's go. Let's go find Moses. Ibrahim. Meet Moses for chocolate. Check the message. We got some text messages. Hold up. Hey Loretta, just checking in. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No reason. Tell me if anything dangerous is going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. You sound weird as fuck, bitch. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in. Yeah, of course. That's weird. Journal. Okay, we got 2 new pages. Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. The smoke's not thick enough in here. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or would it make things worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treated my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, and as badly as Moses wanted to study it, after hearing everything about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And if it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. Let me take a second to focus so I can... No, you're good, bro. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by. I know I got started late. But, yeah, I mean, I'll probably just go another hour or so whenever this episode finishes. And yeah, have a good one, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, this game's good for fucking passing out to. One thing was clear after months of testing: I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone, productivity boost, constant here disaster on my campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started, and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can ask him. Press right to quickly move your meet Moses for hot chocolate. We did this in the other game. We met him at the same place for hot chocolate. Open the camera.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside. Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Yako-lantern, whatever.
I wonder how Moses will react to all.
You know I'm gonna walk over here, and there's probably nothing over here. But it's like, if it's in a game and there's like some extra little area, yeah, okay. So there's a photo op. Great.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds.
View collectible. Yeah. So photo ops. Did you know? What was that? Pop that back up. What did that say?
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
It's like a... Oh, it doesn't actually say shit. Weird. That's weird. Why wouldn't they just put some real shit in there? In case it gets disproven later? Or just so you don't have to... Bro, you know how these players are. We're going to be reading every little thing. So you got the fucking menu up there, but you can't actually put the shit up. Alright. Whatever. Can I go upstairs? Fuck no. Restroom.
I wonder how Moses will
Podcast
react.
flyers. You discovered a flyer for bites. Like, listen to sit down and listen to it. Okay. Podcasts we can listen to now?
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
What's happening? What's happening? If we got any real viewers on here, I know I see a couple of viewers on here, but if y'all are real, just let me know. Holler it back in the chat or hit me with a follow. You know what I mean? If you don't want to talk, you can unfollow right away, but, you know, just holler back. Holler back, youngin'. Woo, woo. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we had a podcast.
Loretta really started a trend around campus. Every extrovert
So part of
with
the
a
narrative
microphone
telling
has
is
a
through
podcast
podcasts.
now.
Interesting. That's a new take for me. I haven't heard any games do that. They didn't do that in any previous ones. I know a lot of people, you know, they get the journals and that's, you know, I think I'm spoiled now, you know what I mean? Because I grew up with video games that had no voice acting at all. It was all text. You had to read every bit of dialogue. And I read so much playing all the, you know, JRPGs and just, or, but I mean, especially those, they have a lot of story and lore and everything. But even just the simple games, you know what I mean? Like, you still had to read everything, every little bit of dialogue. And so now, like, with everything the way it is, with the voice acting and everything
Moses should be in
so
his
deep,
office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
I'm spoiled now.
Moses,
And like,
I'm
I
from the
just,
future. I bring
when
dark
they
tidings
mix like the journal
No, too
reading
biblical.
into games like this with such great voice acting, I tend to skip the reading often.
Yasmin's replacement.
But it
has
is a huge part of the
big
storytelling, so I
ideas for
should
the
be
school.
into that, reading it, you know,
Kinda
because
wish
that's
he'd
what I've
keep
been.
them to
But
himself.
I'm just like, man, just tell me, give me the option for a narrator to read all this for me. New president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-term tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era, he tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational, but as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding... Okay, so we don't get a page... Okay, whatever. We don't get page 2. I just read all that for no conclusion.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Another fucking scam. America's built on scams, bro. Like, don't even get me started on this shit. Business in America, you can just
My
rip people
classroom
off
is the great
all day long.
outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Who's got the better lawyer? You mean, who's got the big bucks? Let's go. Get in here.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and
You
a
simp
sea
for
of
Max?
4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
I do love Max.
well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
I'll cheers to that, Saint Dreamer.
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is
that
officially
one. I
invited
gotta
to
get
join
another
the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember.
Why is Moses' hands so big?
I mean,
you see, his hands look a little weird, right? Or is that just me?
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research
I
institution
appreciate
to
you
rival
stopping by,
MIT.
Saint Dreamer 93. If you're still here. I am BigBS.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes.
We are
But if we want to remain competitive and move
streaming
past the
on
events of last year,
Twitch and
Caledon
YouTube
needs to modernize.
and
Dr.
Kick
Fayyad
right
was
now.
a great leader, and she
It's
had
my
an eye
first
for
Kick
talent.
stream.
Finding Moses was
I
one
tried
of her
out,
many
and then
successes.
trying to grow the community, get some
But
eyes on
she
me.
had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
No, they don't, Max. It's not an easy A.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
No, I didn't get orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic,
Okay, well, I
but she's
didn't.
amazing with her students.
Yeah, they all got A's.
Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
Yeah, but Yasmin ain't here anymore.
It's
so
not
he's-
that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness.
Uh-oh.
I mean, a professor.
She's about to get
Sorry,
fired.
an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Yeah,
Well,
what a prick.
Duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have
Oh, and-
any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my
sound like
job
you're
offer,
about to happen right now.
but you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Was that in real life? Was that car alarm going off in the game, or because...
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Because there's always a car alarm going off outside my window. Always. Every day. Not constantly, all day. Not always. But every day, multiple times a day, there's a car alarm. The same car alarm going off. I swear this thing goes off if a fucking leaf falls on it. Because it is, or unless somebody's like, kid is playing with the keys, you know what I mean? Oh. Get them out of here.
Make it look easy.
I've been here for 3 years.
How do you
They've been
keep somebody
doing
that
it
close for that long?
Hey bro, hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit till Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Love, Tony. Odo.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Saved her, right? She probably fucking morphed into... She morphed into fucking Moses, dude. Or whoever's the... Let me guess. She's the leader of the fucking riot in a morph suit. Or because she can shapeshift. I don't know any of that kanji, but then I know no de. There's a lot of hiragana. I'm not well practiced in the hiragana. Machine Angel, so it's probably opera. It's probably no opera with bullets. So that's opera. Burrito opera. That's what it is. Yep. Okay, I can see it now. Burrito opera. At the end. That's so if you go past the first 4 characters, the ones that are very, more complex, well, except for the third one, but I can't read those ones. But after that, it's no, and I know in that position, the grammar of it it's reversed as it is in English. So in English, we do the subject first and the like adjective or verb last, or no. So like it reads, if we were to bullet opera, if we read it in Japanese, right here it would say opera, like those 4, whatever those first 4 kanji letters are, that would translate to opera. And then no means like with, or like together, like these are going together. Bullet. Opera with bullet. Burrito opera. Or no, wait. Burrito opera. That's bullet opera. So everything before the no, those first 4 kanji, that's actually Machine Angel. Okay. Which is probably read as Angel Machine. So those first 2 kanji are Angel, and then the next 2 are Machine. But I don't know how they're pronounced, because that would be in Japanese. And then the Burrito opera is just a translation of bullet opera. The different styles, hiragana, katakana. Hiragana is all used to translate English words. Totally different alphabet. And then, okay, that's enough of that.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Sorry,
Time to fire up my rewind power so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Oh, we rewinding, bitch. We back on a rewind. We gonna reunionize these nuts. Take it.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Right.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Except I can rewind time, bro. Learn who killed the sword master. Yeah, I'm about. He should know better than that.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can... Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his control. Moses is pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
I think that, you know, that's might be more interesting if you found a human with superpowers
Are
like
you
that.
my mystery killer?
Nothing down there.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. We've covered a lot of ground these past... People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. Yeah... About that whole avoid section...
Safe. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of schemas. Untested. Timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines seen since the merge. Avoid. Photo jumping in large. Changes made in the past. Like, you know.
I'm a good guinea pig.
Son of lead. Son of lead. Let me know what's happening. It's Big BS on the microphone. Let me know what's happening. Talk to me tonight. If you win this bitch, talk to me tonight, motherfucker. What's the next pick? Son of lead. Hands warping. Body warping. Is this a picture of her
For the most part.
getting out of, like, using her power?
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
You know he's right. He's the smartest dude you know, and he watches anime. He's got a 3D printer. Oh. And then he's painting them too. There's some paint. Is that paint? He's about to paint that thing.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
He is smart. Yep. I have no idea who the killer is.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics?
All right.
Some of us can barely be good
Upstairs?
at one thing.
Okay. Let's go upstairs.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Don't you dare ring that goddamn car alarm again.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer?
Sailor Moon?
So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
It's there, right? What's that say?
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Upside down. No say. Shito. Hi. Hi. Hi, my. Let's see. No true samurai.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Open. Practice rewind? How do I do it? Oh. Now what?
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
That's the question, right? Can I talk to him again?
Okay, ask me.
Oh, let's find out.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
What is he up to now? If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Get us out of here!
No instructions, just a locked door. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts in inventory. Rewind left trigger to undo.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But
Maybe she'll be careful this time, or what? No? Okay.
okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Keys somewhere? Give me 1 second.
If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
Alright, just had to get something ready in the kitchen there. Alright, something to catch it when it falls. Something nice and soft. Finding up in his bedroom, probably, right? It's a screwdriver.
I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses.
This.
How can I keep it from breaking? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
Right. That's what we're trying to do. There we go. Cushion. That butt cheek cushion.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Nice pun.
Yes.
No dialogue option unlocked, I'm guessing there, right? What, are we on a photo thing now? What's it telling me to open that? Not sure what you're telling me to press up.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
So what, then I need the key? What's up with the coffee cup icon? I'm not understanding. Okay, is that... I don't... So they don't want me to break the door.
A test where I get to break into things?
So
Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Screwdriver's over. They won't let me screwdrive it open. They won't let me pick it up. So I have to find the key. Which, oh wait. Was it this little sword taped under the doll here? I think that might be.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the kid? So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
Oh, that's just an icon. Okay. God damn it. It's painted on there. I thought that was an actual key taped to it.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Why am I not
A cutting
understanding
from
the
Maya's
simple
memorial
shit
tree.
right now? This isn't a hard game.
We're planning to give it to Sophie. If she ever comes back.
This might be where I stop playing.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
This is what I get lost in interest when I can't figure out what the
Sophie's
fuck to
been
do
radio
next.
silent for almost a year. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Let's give him something.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
That's all I had to do was just give. See, I'm overcomplicating things in my head. Stand on the X.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah! Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Debrief. Am I a CIA agent? What the fuck are you talking about debrief? That's not how regular people talk. No, let's debrief. Debrief these nuts. Okay. Oh my God!
Please tell me you'll stop
car
using
alarm.
that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something.
That's
How do you feel?
Get it out of my way. It's gross. I'm sad.
I feel like
I'm about to lose something big. And I just don't know what it is yet. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
This? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them.
Because you remember.
You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
No.
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender isn't that person.
Damn, she gave it to her raw right there. Said, bitch, you can't handle the truth. Wowie zowie, okay.
So, How do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh,
I
right.
just skip
My
past like
class
three
starts in 15
dialogue
minutes.
options. God
I
damn
should
it.
cancel.
No. Don't make any
Can I
changes.
go
you don't...
back? Hold on. Yes. Because there's like 2 dialogue options I just didn't get there.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Crisis averted. Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm about to lose something big. And I just don't know what it is yet. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
I don't know
Because
if
of
it's
the storm
broken up
amnesia?
into chapters or
Need a better
episodes like
name.
the previous ones,
That
but
sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy
So I'm-
novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive
I'm
dissonance
wondering
trigger
if
collective memory
there's
loss.
going to be a obvious end to the
Sometimes I wish
chapter
everyone
or
still
episode.
remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better
Goddamn
if
right.
they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
mouth works a little wonky.
She still makes
right now.
eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Mouth works a little wonky, Square. I mean, I love everything else. He looks a little too smooth. But, I mean, I guess that's the art style. That's their style of it. But the mouth is not. They're not using their lips when they say M's and P's. There's like it's like animatronic.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make
I
her
said
happy,
no last time.
I'd love to find it.
Yeah, I like that answer better. She can't handle this shit. I like the answer better, honestly. So, now can we go into suspects and my powers? Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses.
That's
No
right.
way.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
what I
see any
said.
sign of her.
Safi's
That's
a
the first thing I
shapeshifter.
said. She
was furious
come
with her
on.
mom and with Caledon.
How am I on
Could
the
it be her?
geniuses level right now? I said that. Check the tape. I said that earlier. I said Safi, the shapeshifter, is the fucking first suspect.
I still don't think Safi would burn down a school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
Right. It's a different timeline.
being
You've
said,
changed it. You've changed it.
One thing I know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
And you changed things, so you amplified that. Let's look
The
through
only
all
thing
the
we know
topics.
for sure is that my powers
That's
are
why
going
I
to
reloaded
complicate
the
things.
checkpoint.
They always do.
So there's two
Maybe this
more
time is
dialogue
different.
paths.
You can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I
That
loved.
fucking twerp. Remember
Arcadia
that
Bay,
twerp
right?
that pulled the gun?
It looked
I
beautiful.
can't remember his name, but God,
At least from the photos you showed me.
they sure did a
It
good
was
job
beautiful.
of making a fucking twerp
When it was
of a
still on the
character.
map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are
Good
you so
question.
calm?
Because he doesn't really
things are different.
he doesn't see what you
You're
see.
an adult with better control of your powers.
He doesn't know.
And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
Okay, well, he's
That I
confident in his
do.
ability. What's next, Moises?
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
Cover it in water. Just...
Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to.
Yeah, you go 2
If we
days.
mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
That's right.
You know, I saw something in class last time.
Your emotion.
Reggie
is gonna
took a
be-
call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some
His
Abraxas
eyebrows
graffiti.
are
It seemed
humongous.
ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna
Did they get
steal another
bigger?
whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out.
Of
Anything.
course, that's why she's here, you fuck.
I know there are consequences to using your
At
powers,
least you
but
believe her.
inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Like, she literally said the word "to," and she went. The game is afoot. Okay. What is this, little? From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Okay. I like that. I like that. This is a little change of pace. Because, before it was a little like, I don't know where the fuck to go now. Like, all of a sudden, just fucking doing laps. I could get, so they're taking the community feedback with this. I see that. And that's great. And that's, that's what keeps them alive. That's what keeps these developing companies alive these days. It's keeping in touch with the community, because you see a lot of studios getting shut down these days. I mean, obviously this game is has a good budget. It's a long-serving game now. Like, we've got Life is Strange 1, 2, 3, Before the Storm, Double Exposure, True Colors, and now, this one, Reunion. So, I mean, there's 2 handfuls of fucking Life is Strange games. And then you go into, like, things like Lost Records and Bloom and Rage and everything that it's spawned, so to speak. Maybe not directly developing it, but spawned these other games. And they're doing a great service. So I like this. This feels like a big community feedback kind of nod with it. And I love the music right now too. That's another reason I haven't changed it, because I'm like really busy. I pressed A like 4 times. I bought this Elite controller, Series 2 Elite, off of Facebook Marketplace. I mean, it's been a year now or so, and I got it for a good price. But the left bumper in particular gives me issues. So, but that's the thing with the controller. You can remap the button to one of those triggers.
I'm sorry.
That's why it's worth it. Even if you get a wonky one, because you can remap the shit.
Crazy day. Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
This town's always full of some fucking rickety, like, preppy bitches. Jeez. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
When do we leave? Oh, is that what
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
What are you talking about? Are you...
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on
like
composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far,
it's like everything.
When you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes, colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Light? Let's call him Jeanette. The other 2 were assholes.
Jeanette, what do you think?
Secrets. Whoa.
Okay, that's good.
Deep.
Yes, it is. She's right on track.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, Someone who grabs your attention. Someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
What are you, 5?
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy
Sacks of
introvert.
shit.
I, your fearless leader, shall go first.
Right.
Observe.
Yeah. Lead by example. That's how you do it. You fucking... Nobody wants to do it, show them I'll do it.
Hey,
I can
sorry
do
to
it.
bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your
Yes.
plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Sure, she's the shapeshifter. It's fucking sorry. Or double expose it. Because I want to zoom in. Swish. Looks like shit. Perfect.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Sophie. Should I just call her out right now? I think it's Sophie. Or should I play it smooth? I think she already knows. Yeah, I know.
Sophie, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really
It felt
bad,
like her. I felt it.
hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire,
Yeah, that's
that
what I'm
is
saying. She's the
alarming.
fucking... It's her.
Either way, she's gone now.
part of the fucking...
I need to use this time to check in with my students
Time
and see if they
change.
know anything that could help me
Jim, you
understand
fucked
this
shit up.
fire.
It just keeps getting more and more fucked
Reggie
up.
is the president of Abraxas,
He's trying to help, but it
which
just
is
keeps fucking
seemingly
shit up.
connected to the fire. And I know
You're getting
Loretta
recorded.
is somehow
I gotta check
too.
my
I
phone.
need to talk to both of them. I remember helping
Cold in
3
here. I have to
students
turn the
last
heat on a
time.
little bit. That's the thing where I'm at, man. The fucking weather. It'll be 80 degrees at 4 o'clock. And then be like 35 at 2 in the morning. .40-degree fucking temp changes in one day within a 24-hour. Like, all right, let's get going.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time. I think he was one of Ven's
Reggie,
minions.
Jeanette, and Loretta?
Back when he was still in charge of her. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
Nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me
Imagine
about the
being
drama
a
at
college
Abraxas.
professor dealing with these fucking
senior
snobby
member.
ass little
He must know what
rich
Reggie's
kids.
hiding.
How the hell? I mean, no wonder you get paid so much, right? Because you gotta deal with that. These fucking type of people.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
The next step?
That's some teaser.
Is that what anybody says? The next step? Just say the next episode like a professional speaking human. You know what I mean?
Kind of a weird question.
Next step, aka.
Are you planning any sort of
Let's speak a whole
on
sentence
campus?
That is a weird
together.
question. What are you
Have
driving
an
at?
actual
It's
engaging
just
conversation.
rumor I'm looking into.
That's longer
Humor
than
me.
8 seconds.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Their professor. Let's see. Photo up.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
Is that their own Banksy?
With the fab closed from the storm damage,
She
they
got
moved a
some
lot of the art out here.
Lady on her. I'd fuck that statue. I could have got statue. Give me all.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
Oh yeah, let's find them.
Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blazing inferno Sunday night. Just a gut feel. Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Right. Now we're getting deeper into the lore here. What's going on? Brax's house, once again. The fucking douchebag frat house. Being weird as fuck again.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience.
How do they remember the
I think
storm?
I count.
Because that was the choice that I made. Well, leave.
I always thought Chloe
there
would
was a
have been a
picture.
great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
It's alright.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Photo op? Them? The guy standing there acting by himself is a photo op, but not the
Need to find Reggie and
people
Jeanette.
playing Frisbee.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Send these people out. Still trying to find them. What's that?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could
D&D?
never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Condoms. Just because you're stupid. I'm just kidding.
One student
Oh,
down.
shit.
I can probably help 2 more.
Well, where the fuck are they?
Jeanette
there.
was trying to take a photo that conveyed a
go.
lot of emotion.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Rewind. Watch this, bitch. Oh, what?
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Rewind.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Ouch. Okay. Try another one.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
Where's Reg?
Maybe I can help.
Is that Reggie?
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Alright, so we already know that.
Yeah, you could say that.
He's being like fucking weird.
Don't stare.
Dahmer guy.
He's the guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but
Get boned
still
up at
very
the
much a
gym.
stranger.
Nice. Perfect pervert
hoping maybe-
situation.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay.
There we go.
Here goes.
Crack that thing. Ooh. Ooh, that thing snapped back.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody.
Of
So I was
somebody?
wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
You got an eyebrow ring too, so. That's, I mean, as you get older, you're like, you know if you want an eyebrow ring kind of person or not. It comes with a certain level of
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into
Things.
space for a while.
I'll let you explore what that means on your own. But if you ever been with an eyebrow ring kind of person, then you know. If not, then if you know, you know. Whatever. If you don't, then you'll find out, or you won't if you never go that way.
Squirrels,
There we
the
go.
unofficial mascot of every college campus.
Another picture of a collectible item. There we go. We got the crackhead repping at a dumpster. Let's go talk to this guy. You rapping, bro?
Need
At
to
a
find
dumpster?
Reggie.
Look like Jesse Pinkman. Okay. Oh, Limp Bizkit. Stop and Plop? That is a great name for a fucking porta potty? That is hilarious. I don't know why I've never thought of that. Stop and Plop. Recycle landfill. Okay. Where do we go from here?
Who else did I help last time?
Fucking know. What's the objective? Learn about fire while helping students. Just go keep talking to people, I guess, right? Look at the map.
No Fremont house anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
Right. Maybe these nuts are on Chempus. We did Loretta.
Loretta always knows more than she should.
I'm Marion.
Which,
Okay.
in this case, is a good thing.
We did a picture there. Maybe these guys up here. I've been up to these folks. Hey, nope. Here's something, right? Nope, just kidding. Cool. That's what they do in video games.
Probably
Shit
I
like
used
that,
to
there's
break
no
into
reason.
buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
Everybody always ends up working for where they fucking went to school, huh? Look at this squirrel. You're just gonna hang out there? That's your whole rhythm? Alright. No entry. Okay. Came all the way
Need to
over
find
this way for
Reggie.
no reason. Oh, Oh, broken camera.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All
Camera's
seems
broken.
fine to me.
Got to study.
Wonder if it's just jammed.
Can we unjam it? There we go.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Smack it.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Yeah, great.
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of... Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
These damn kids today. Where is the motherfucking person you're telling me to go find?
Who else did I help last time?
That guy over there? Nope, nothing to do with it. Great.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I have to stay by my class. Probably time to help whatever graffiti was here before. Clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Still looking for the motherfucker.
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through.
There he is.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, bow.
Chicka, chicka.
Bow, bow, chicka, chicka, bow. Boom. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka,
Put some
chicka,
headphones in. Okay, great. He served his purpose. Still can't find what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to. First it was artist in residence. Now it's
Another bench
instructor.
break.
If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
The water free for a while. It goes for some.
Can you hear the silence? Make it speak. Do you fear never-ending losing streaks? If you're just a beginner, it's okay. You will be hope's glimmer yesterday. Would it be better to lose it all? Start it over. I know you're not a sinner, it's okay. We've never been perfect since yesterday. Why did you learn to empathize? If it's too much, you wanna go, I'll hold your hand and take you there. If you hold your nightmares close, will shadows haunt your reality? If you hold your nightmares close. Can you float on water, make believe, fool each other's reality? If you're not a talker, it's okay. We can start where we left off yesterday. Look down at a pitch black sky. No sound, no alibi. Need to order, it's okay. But nobody can wait for yesterday. Why did you learn to empathize?
All
if you're just a
Let's get up from the bench break.
okay, you will be
I had to refill the ice trays. Someone left them empty. It was me. It was me. And then I was reheating my pot roast in the crock pot. It was getting hot, so I had to give it a stir and turn it down. Got some water, took a piss, stirred the shit. Got a beer, and now bench break's over. If we can maybe hopefully fucking finally find whoever
Need
we're
to
supposed
find
to.
Reggie.
Yeah. Okay, we've been around this place 8 times. Where the fuck is he? Found another photo op. So obviously we haven't been here yet. So maybe Reggie's over
No
here
judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
somewhere. Mouse statue.
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese. I should keep that one to myself.
Are you Reggie? Fuck no, you ain't. Already talked to all you. Okay. Jesus.
Who else did I
fucking-
help last time?
It's Reggie. We know that. Where is he? Jesus fucking Christ.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Reg. None of you are Reggie, I'm guessing, right? Are you over here? Oh, you've been here too. Where is Reggie? Inside? This is really...
Probably time to help one more student.
Yeah, with their picture. So where... Here we go. No?
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus.
Yeah.
Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Me or Reggie? You're not Reggie. Oh, what's down here? This is where they tell me to turn
I have
around.
to stay
Yeah.
by my class.
Is this Reggie? It's Loretta and Marion.
Need to find Reggie.
Yep, I've been trying. You Reggie?
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
What was that sound? Can we rewind and speak again?
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
So what if I go back? And then...
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major.
Oh, okay, we're gonna give it to... He's Reggie. Oh, okay. We've been talking...
Sorry, Max.
We haven't solved
I think
this
I just
problem.
need to stare off into space for a
God,
while.
I'm an idiot. Do we need
Sorry,
to go further
Max.
back? Before he embarrassed himself?
Sorry, man. Sorry, Mac.
Am I just an idiot?
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
Yeah, until you fuck the whole world up, right?
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
Right.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Well, look. We gonna look, bitch.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Masks, eggs, skulls, 100 candles.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Turn to the statue. Which statue?
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house. The administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks. What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
In your podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
You know it. Alright. We can speak again?
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
What else is there? Have fun. Have fun again. Have fun again. Just take away the speak option, until I get like a new thing to say to him. Now what? Return to the statue. That statue? Okay, here's a statue. Hey! Hey.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
You know it.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Eavesdrop on Reggie's call. Optional.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Right, can't we go back further so you don't... Or how do I get that?
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
She got her podcast tools over here.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Yes, I'm listening in. And then I'll rewind it so that no one knows.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Hell no. But we already heard it, so now we know. But we'll say this. But we will say, we caught you. No. No.
Respectfully?
Do I...
We need to go further back. So I can say, are you snooping?
Are you... Look.
Just leave it there then. We didn't listen with her. Even though we know everything. Can't talk to Reggie though. No, in class.
Do I really want...
Maybe we do, just to make things spicy, you know?
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
She is.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
Yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
You're right. What does she have? Some kind of intuition here?
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private. Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
So this game is not broke up
That's
into
why I
chapters
count
like
prom.
previous installments. And at this point, if we were to break it down into a
See you
5-chapter
later,
kind
Professor.
of section, we're about halfway through chapter 2.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's
Which means
Going
we're
through a
going
tough
to
time.
wrap up.
Maxine, I beg you.
We've
Please
hit
tell
the
me if
3-hour
you know
mark. It's
anything
3 a.m.
about Safi.
But we have our first major choice here. Safi, admit to seeing her or say you don't know anything. Now, can we really admit to seeing her when we don't know for sure that we've seen her? I mean, yes, it was suspicious that, we called her out as being Safi, and the response she gave us would kind of let you believe that it is her, but we don't know for sure. We don't know if it's Safi. And in the case of Safi being a shapeshifter, we don't know if there are other shapeshifters that could be imposing as Safi. Now that the time travel timeline's all fucked up. So, no, I'm not going to admit to seeing her. Because I can't confirm that I have seen her. I have my suspicions. Which I could say, I wish I could say that instead of saying I don't know anything. Because I do know something, I have a suspicion, but this is a major choice. Would you like to continue? Continue.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Bitch.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something
If
about
you know so
Safi
much,
that
then you
can
wouldn't
share.
recognize that was her right next to us.
And then you
5
will
seconds ago.
remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Oh shit. She's the one that gave us our job.
Always a
so
pleasure to
we're
see
gonna
you,
get fired for that, pretty much. Except we can rewind
Did I
it.
just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Grab the bag and leave. Where is the bag? Right here.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
That was a good couple opening chapters there. I think we went through about 1 and 2.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called
Right here, folks. This is where we'll cut it. We've gone on long enough. We've had a good run. I don't want to. I don't want to finish 2 chapters and we've gone on. Well, we had a good stream. We had a good time back. Game feels good. It looks good. Sounds good. Everything's good. got into the actual reunion part yet, which I'm kind of, I mean, of Max and Chloe. So far, we've played alternating roles. Started out with Chloe, and then we did Max, and we've done Max for a big portion of it. So I'm guessing once we do this, finish up what's going on at the university, we'll move back to Chloe and her travel back to where Max is what I'm assuming. Their home, and we'll see what happens from there. But man, it's been a while since I've been able to get live on my channel. Been doing 2 streams a week on the domain, so it's like, you know, at that point, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do. Haven't done much YouTube stuff in a while. It's just, trying to come up with ideas, but then it's like between work and wanting to play games, you know, like off stream and just life off stream, like, it's like, man, making YouTube videos, it's fun and stuff, but like editing it all yourself and recording it all yourself and doing it all, you know, it takes a lot of time. So it's definitely something you need a team for. If you want to like actually compete with modern day streamers and whatnot, content creators. I'm not looking for all that. You know, I'm just looking to hang out with my buddies. You know what I mean? Just looking to hang out with my friends. I've got a lot of friends, old and new, and all over the place. So, you know, I just try to make a place for us to hang out. And I'm playing a game in the background, you know what I mean? But we're just still hanging out, smoking and drinking and chopping it up. I'll be back on sometime soon. You know.